Welcome to another exciting edition of Salsa Profiles. How you doing, everyone? I'm Jorge Quintana, and this evening we're here live at Birdland for the CD release party of Larry Harlow's latest recording on the Latin Cool label. With me is David Wasserman, president of Latin Cool, and Bobby Marin, A&R man. David, this is a very exciting event to have Larry Harlow do some Latin jazz. How did the record company come about?
Well, after 35 years on Wall Street, I was fortunate enough to be in a position to pursue my passion, which is Latin jazz, and growing up in New York, and the opportunity to have Larry come on board was irresistible. And with the help of my associate Bobby Marin, we are fortunate enough to have Larry, and we have a whole catalog of artists, and we're real excited.
Let's name some of those artists, because I know you can't hang your hat only on Larry, which is a great place to hang it, but you need a little bit more than that.
Well, we signed Demetrius Kostaris in the Latin Jazz Coalition.
Okay.
They're a large orchestra from New York City. We have Andrea Brockfeld, a wonderful, renowned flute player. We have a great bunch of guys from the Philadelphia area called Syntrone, another large, exciting band that will, they'll drive you crazy. We have the fabulous female vocalist Deborah Resto, who in my estimation is the next superstar on the horizon. You'll have the good fortune to hear her sing tonight, and I think you'll agree when you hear her.
Sounds great. Sounds like you have a great lineup there.
Definitely.
And real quick before we get to Bobby, how did your love with Latin jazz start?
You know, it's interesting that you would ask, because I was going to mention it later, but I have an older brother, Ad, and so I'm going to dedicate this evening to his memory, because as a little boy, my older brother listened to the Tito Puente and Rodriguez and Machito and Alfredito, and so it was one ear I listened to that, and the other I listened to Little Richard.
Okay, well that's the combination.
It's a good combo, yeah, definitely.
David, good luck with everything.
Thanks very much.
It's a pleasure. Looking forward to a great night here.
Thank you.
And I want to take a little time with Bobby. Well,
George?
It's always a pleasure seeing you in action. How did you get involved with Latin Cool?
Well, I got involved with Latin Cool by having the good fortune of meeting this gentleman right here, David Wasserman. He has been, as you know, I've been up and down in this business. I've been with various record labels and worked with many people, but I've never been happier than working with this gentleman right here, David Wasserman. He's made all of this possible, and I can't add anything to what he said as far as the artists, because we've signed up some very, very special artists.
Definitely.
And we're just excited about everything that's going to happen in the year 2003. We're kicking it off right here at this time, right here in Birdland, and this wonderful response that we're getting here is great, and I think it's a real happening thing.
Let me ask you, how did you get Larry Harlow to sign on and do a Latin jazz recording?
Larry Harlow, actually, it's a funny story. I was on my way to meet David Wasserman one evening, and I told Larry that I was going to meet this gentleman, hopefully convince him to start a Latin jazz label. And Harlow said, "Hey, I just finished recording a Latin jazz record." So I said, "Give me a copy of it. I'll bring it to him." And the rest is history. Here we are.
It sounds good. Once again, I'm Jorge Quintana at Salsa Profiles, and we'll have more music of Larry Harlow and some more talk coming up.